go. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe. See, it's difficult, but I'm still with the
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Chicago Sky. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. You gotta love tonight's contest. Two of the top offensive teams in the W. So what will this one come down to?
Well, it always comes down to which team scores the most points. All right, to be serious, it's really about who can string together just a couple of stops in a row.
I agree, Tim. I mean, just 3 or 4 stops in a row could lead to a big run, considering the way these teams score. But buckle up, because this should be a fun one. And I know we all love points.
Seeks the triple.
Not afraid to leave her comfort zone and stretch the floor. Parker just likes to make plays.
Up top, Wilson. Parker defending. McCautry outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gray. Yes, and it's Angel McCautry picking up the assist.
Just set her up. Gray always looking to shoot it.
And it's Candace Parker penetrating. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's heading to the rim.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
To the middle. Back to Parker. And Candace Parker throws it down hard.
The ability to drive from Parker. When she came into the league, no one at 6'4" was doing that. She paved the way for other tall stars.
And great camera work showing up on that AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to McCautry. And here's Wilson. Parker defending. Outside Young. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Copper. To the paint. Vandersloot. Defended by Cambage. Outside Parker. Quigley. Pass to Parker. Back to Copper. That kick out to Quigley. Parker with the ball. To the wing on the left. Whitney Vandersloot for 3. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Well, perhaps the best passing big we've ever seen in the WNBA. Parker has incredible court vision and anticipation.
Now here's Young. Vandersloot defending. Copper right side. Outside Parker. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Quigley. Back to Parker. Vandersloot outside. And again, it's Chicago in the 3.
Really known as a passer, Vandersloot can hit from long range too. And the D respecting her shot, it opens up the rest of the court.
Las Vegas trailing.
You just have to appreciate Candace Parker's athleticism. The effort level she plays at is remarkable. And you see it on both ends of the court.
Now here's Wilson. Gray in the post. Guarded by Quigley. And she makes that one.
Well, quite simply, Alicia Gray is a bucket. She'll find ways to score all over the floor.
And what I like most about Parker's physical abilities is how she uses them to make big statement plays.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen Candace dunk. Only the second ever player to do it in the WNBA game. She is just a unique, physical, incredible talent.
Now here's Wilson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. McCautry, she's covered by Copper. Good D by Kahleah Copper. Parker. Pass to Vandersloot. Now here's Copper. Covered by McCautry. Copper no good.
Great look. Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
The drive by Angel McCautry from 13. The shot that time not on target. And Chicago will come the other way. And here's Allie Quigley outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Great shooting instincts from Quigley. Just gets the ball and takes her shot.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Back to Wilson. Pass to McCautry. Wilson the screen. Over Copper. McCautry with the bucket.
Well, in the WNBA, scoring titles don't come easy. Angel McCautry's won a couple of those scoring championships because she hits these type of shots, the tough ones. A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
And it's McCautry missing.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Vandersloot, good.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Now here's Young. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. They get it back.
Offensively, she's hurting them more than she's helping them this quarter.
Pass to Copper. Parker. Back to Copper. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Gray. She's got 8. Up top, Wilson. Young. Shoots over Vandersloot. Kept alive. Wilson. Young. Cambage, no good. Copper outside. Tipped. Parker. She's guarded by Wilson. Here's Copper. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Parker. She's covered by Hamby. Quigley. And she banks in the layup.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And she gets the bucket.
Such a skilled shooter. I'd say the mid-range J has been in Williams' arsenal for a while.
Back to Parker. Down low. A nice shot by Benley.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
This Aces squad struggling. Outside Plum. Pass to McCautry. Good D by Neko Gumake.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
And Vandersloot gets it to go.
8 of the last 10 points. That's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
Pass to Quigley. Williams with the steal. Now Plum. Here's McCautry. Clock at 6. Over Ogumake. Rebound Chicago.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Pass to Parker. Back to Ogumake. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
They've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
Now here's Plum. And here's McCautry. Back to Plum. Connects from three-point range.
The experienced McCautry finding the right player, a shrewd decision maker.
The kick out to Parker. And again, it's Chicago's a three.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
And the Aces call time here. And still plenty of basketball to be played. But, Brian, is it too early to tell who the championship-level teams are?
Maybe, but I think the title teams, they're consistent throughout the season. Getting out of the gates fast really helps.
Well, I'm going to disagree a little here. Yeah, that might be shocking to you, Brian. But there could be a blockbuster trade out there, a major injury. So we just don't know what teams will look like come playoff time. I just think it's too early to tell.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. Here's Wilson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The shot, no good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game.
Parker with the ball. Hamby covering. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Shoots it up. And it's Chicago with another.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Wilson. Fades and shoots. Not enough on that one as it misses. Vandersloot left side. The rebound by Asia Wilson. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea.
First team foul. Substitution for the Aces. Alicia Gray.
On the wing, Angel McCautry. Christmas Kelly covering. They get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gray. And another miss by Las Vegas. Pass to Fagmenle. Vandersloot. Parker. She's covered by Hamby. Outside Parker. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Now here's Plum. 5 points in the game. To end the run. And another miss by Las Vegas.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Christmas Kelly. That's good. And it's Candace Parker with the assist.
So tough, so strong. Christmas Kelly is one of the shorter front court players. But she takes it strong when she gets inside.
Now here's Plum. Rebounded by Parker. Here's Evans. Gray defending. Outside, Parker. Christmas Kelly outside. Back to Parker. Up top, Vandersloot. And again, it's the sky from deep.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
And here we go, the sky fast break. Here's Parker. And the dunk by Candace Parker.
Arguably the best passer in today's game. Vandersloot really excels in finding her teammates when they're wide open.
And here are the aces now. Outside Plum. Candace Parker with the block.
She's top 10 all-time in blocks. Parker has length and leaping ability. Just do not test her.
Evans misses. Here's Las Vegas. Gray outside. Outside Plum. Wilson. Shoots over Christmas Kelly. Wilson no good.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Now here's Wilson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Count it.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player. And when you talk about A'ja Wilson, the WNBA's most valuable player during the 2020 season, she's just one of those players that any team would love to have.
Now here's Parker. She's got 15. Over to the left wing. Courtney Vandersloot for three. Unable to get that one to go. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Pass to Plum. Wilson outside. And a foul called on Vandersloot. That's her first foul. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Sky running away with this one. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. It's been one outstanding game from Candace Parker. No surprise there.
She had the magic touch in terms of setting up her teammates. Just a pile of assists for her.
Which isn't a very common occurrence for her. Typically she's more of a finisher, but that's just not the case in this one.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Now here's Copper. Right side Parker, shoots from the line. Jump shot is good that time.
Always in control. Parker is the rare forward who facilitates the pick and roll finish.
Wilson outside. Over Parker. And it's Wilson missing. Outside Quigley. Parker. Copper outside. Back to Parker. Pass to Vandersloot. Quigley, she's guarded by Wilson. And Allie Quigley with the three.
As capable as anyone in this league beyond the arc. Really, Quigley has always been one of the best shooters around. Great mechanics on her shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And Wilson gets it to go.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's got 14. Here's Parker. And Candace Parker throws it down.
The defense cannot figure out how to stop Parker. It's almost impossible for defenders to stay in front of her.
And here's Young. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Wilson. Offensive board. Goes back up. Good work defensively by Candace Parker. And so it's Chicago with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Back to Vandersloot. Parker on the wing, Kahleah Copper. Inside. And Candace Parker moves it down.
It's easy to see Copper's phenomenal fundamentals. When she sees a wide open shooter, she makes sure they get the ball.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. McCautry with the screen. Takes the 13-footer. Young's shot is off.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish her there.
Now here's Copper. She's got 6. Vandersloot outside. Parker, clock at 4. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing. Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler, spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock.
Quigley, Gray defending. Parker with the ball. 19 points in the game. And there the Sky with another bucket.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Now here is McCautry. The putback. Candace Parker with the block.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Pass to Quigley. Back to Parker. Quigley with it. Outside Parker. Copper outside for 3. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Now here's Young. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Gray. Back to Young. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
And she answers right back with a 3 of her own.
Oh, my. They're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now.
Now here's Parker. He's got 19. Liz Cambage with a steal. McCautry outside. Young. McCautry outside. And the foul called on Courtney Vandersloot. That's foul number 2 for her.
Tried to step in and cut her off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Kelsey Plum drives in. The rebound by the Sky.
Credit the D there. Got in her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her. Didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort.
Here's Olumake. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And they've really come out from the half with fire in their eyes.
Now here's Plum. Vandersloot defending. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Awesome to see zero hesitation from Hamby there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points on the board.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Parker with the ball. Now Young defending. To the middle. Hebert. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Talk about an instinctual interior scorer. Hebert operates at such a high level down low.
Pass to McCautry. As one of the first leagues to return to play in 2020, the WNBA had incredible success in the Wubble. How important is that?
Massive. It started with a big increase in ratings and interest in the draft, and it ended with a big bump in finals viewership. With mostly everyone stuck inside, the WNBA provided a great outlet for fans.
And I think the important part of that, the league gained tons of new fans. The goal is to continue to grow the game, and I think that 2020 season certainly did that.
Now here's McCautry. Pass to Gray. Here's Wilson. Parker defending. Shot clock at 6. Hamby sets a screen. Down low. Shoots over quickly. Here's Wilson. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Copper outside. Vandersloot guarded by Young. To the paint. The kick out to Parker. Vandersloot outside. Parker. Inside. And Ruthie Hebert again.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the paint. Here's Wilson. Candace Parker with the rebound.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
Now here's Parker. And for WNBA front offices, perhaps the biggest challenge is navigating the cap. It certainly affects team building.
Yeah, and there's an extra emphasis on developing talent, developing draft picks. Rookie contract scale is so much lower, so a good player still on their first deal, they can have incredible value in this cap system.
And the cap forces you to make tough decisions. We've seen some top role players traded over the last couple off seasons because teams just didn't have enough room for them and their stars.
Now here's Hamby. Wilson sets a screen. They need this. And she drops that one in.
A high-volume scorer with the sound perimeter shot. McCautry causes so many problems for defenders.
Back to Parker. Outside Quigley. Now Parker. Wilson with the steal. To the middle. Gray, that's good.
Well, you really got to knock Gray to get her off the first shot. I mean, she's just got incredible focus.
Here's Copper. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Now here's Young. Pass to Gray. Back to Young. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
One of the advantages for Young, she's a bigger guard, well built at 6 feet. It allows her to outmuscle opponents.
In the recent sale of the Atlanta Dream, a recently retired player was part of the ownership group. Do you think we're going to see more of this?
Yeah, we've seen it in the NBA for a bit, and it's great that we're starting to see it in the WNBA. It's the natural next step for a lot of players who are ending their careers.
Yeah, definitely. It's a way to stay in the game. A player's perspective in an ownership group can really help advance the league. And I think it's also a great reward for hard work. A piece of a team. I mean, how cool is that? So I hope we see more of it.
Young. Candace Parker pulls it in.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her. Desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Now here's Parker. Gets number 9 to fall, and she's only taking 10 shots.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Gray with it, guarded by Quigley. Up top, Young. Back to Gray. Pass to Park. Wilson, right side. The 3 from Angel McCoughtry. And the Aces get it back. Here's Park. Parker defending. Jackie Young drives in. The Aces with another miss. On the wing, Allie Quigley. Outside, Parker. Down low. Here's Fagenle. Parker. Back to Vandersloot. From past the arc. That shot off. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Here's Young. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
She didn't have a single point in the first half, but she's starting to get into the swing of things here in the second.
Quigley, Gray defending. Pass to Fagenle. Parker, Copper outside. Back to Parker. To the inside. And the basket by Copper.
I just love to see Copper turn on the Jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
Now here's Young. And it's one of the biggest questions in WNBA circles. When are we going to see expansion?
I think we will soon. There are significantly more than 144 great women's basketball players in the world. And talent-wise, this league can more than handle a couple more teams.
Oh, from a business perspective, there are untapped major markets in the United States, in Canada, maybe other places around North America. Some opportunities to engage new fans. To me, it's a win-win for the league. And Brian, I think it's coming soon.
Got to be disciplined against Vandersloot. If she gets a clean look at the rim, he usually converts.
Here's Young. Pass to Gray. There's a screen. Lots of room. She clings that one off the back iron and it falls.
You know, she shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Vandersloot, left side. Back to Parker. Angel McCautry grabs the miss. And here are the aces now. Here's Young. That one is off. Outside Quigley. Pass to Vandersloot. Copper. Back to Vandersloot. Outside Parker. Deflected. 5 to shoot. It's 2-on-1. Pushing it up. Here's Park. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
With the WNBA passing the 25th season mark, I love to put you guys on the spot, so here we go. Which is the best team in league history?
I'm going to take it way back on you two and bring up the 2000 Houston team. They won the title for the 4th straight year and were one of the most efficient teams offensively of all time.
Give me the 2019 Mystics. They also won a title, finishing with the best offensive rating in league history. Really what's most impressive, they set a league record with 12 wins by 20 or more points. And you don't see a lot of those. I mean, they just dominated the competition.
Parker, count it, good.
A potent competitor inside the paint. You can usually count on Parker to produce
2
inside.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Wilson. Looking to get it going. That one falls.
Asia Wilson.
Great communication between teammates there.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Now here's McCautry. Wilson with it. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Back to Vandersloot. Pass to Parker. Now here's Vandersloot. And here's Parker. To the paint. And the basket by Copper.
Great off-ball movement by Copper, getting around the defense and making herself an option.
And it's the Aces with the ball. McCautry outside. Free throw line jumper. And the jumper is on the mark. Here's Vandersloot. Right side Parker. Vandersloot guarded by Young. And here's Parker. That kick out to Quigley. 3 on the clock. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here's Young. Pass to McCautry. And a foul called on Vandersloot. That's her 4th foul of the contest. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Another fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.